Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here is the second part of the cleaning the 37-year-old sculpture carpet. And this is now my extraction step using the Ironman cotton pad. I applied my cleaning solution with the hog's hair fiber pad. I pre-sprayed in the previous video using suspend pre-spray, and then I'm cleaning with in the tank. There is my Nanomax, but I boosted with 2.5 ounces per gallon of Oxy-Dry, and again, that is a Bonnet Pro product. And if you go back to the first video, you'll see that this carpet is very, very black in the traffic lanes, but it looks like it's coming up pretty darn well. It is very worn, very deteriorated. It's old. Should be replaced, but not today. I think we're going to be able to make it look quite reasonable by the time I'm all done. Just get rid of this. I gotta get it where. Hold on, that edge over there. We'll head down this way. Again, you've got to be really careful on that edge. But it looks like we're really brightening up pretty good, actually. When I'm using the Ironman pad now, I will be going over every edge of the carpet. Normally when I do the hog's hair, I will typically not go over areas where it doesn't need that extra scrubbing. Try that. well underneath the desk. Watch out for those wires, of course. I think we're almost through the carpet over here. We're gonna have a hole there real soon. Odd colored stain there. Might be permanent. Ran into a stain yesterday that I couldn't remove, which was wicker from a overwatered plant, and it was in a wicker basket. Wicker will make permanent staining on a carpet, so there's no recourse for that other than putting a patch in. I have had ClO2 remove a wicker stain on some fabric ones, but I can't say for sure whether or not that's a normal thing, but it did do it at least on a polyester fabric once. But I don't think that we can definitively say that it will do that on anything or everything. So I just happened to work on that one particular situation, much to my surprise, actually. That was a piece of furniture that I had cleaned repeatedly over the years, and the stain had always been there. And then one day I had the ClO2 and I thought, hey, let's give it a try. And I put it on there and let it sit for a while, and next thing I knew, the stain had disappeared. So I was pleasantly surprised. So maybe it'll take out the wicker staining, but I don't know that for sure. So I'm just going to say it's still permanent, because I did put ClO2 on the wicker stain I saw on the carpet yesterday, and it didn't seem to affect it. Perhaps over time it would, over the next few hours afterwards. I don't know. But I did tell the customer that I expected it was permanent. It's just one of those things. Okay, let's go over here. Let's have a look at the pad. It's actually not that bad. But we're going to go over it with the B side. It's actually looking pretty good here, actually. So we'll just need to do the obvious traffic lanes. Yeah, I don't think this is going to look too bad at all when it's all groomed. I can feel the carpet is probably a little bit damper than I would normally have it, but I don't normally put the pre-spray on, and I did apply a solution a little bit heavier than normal too. But we're not talking a lot wetter, just a little bit wetter. This really dark patch right here looks like it's really lightened up a lot. It might not be easy to see that in the camera, but this is actually looking pretty darn good actually. When it's groomed, I think that'll be when it will really be obvious. I'm going to run another pad over the traffic areas after I finish with this one, I think. I don't think I need to go into that other bedroom with this. Definitely the master bedroom. Actually, it looks like I only used about a gallon in cleaning this carpet so far. I thought I used more. Yeah, I think about a gallon. I put 2 gallons in here, in case you're wondering. Let me just double check. Huh. Not even a gallon. Interesting. I thought I used more. But I had pre-sprayed it, so... there's almost a gallon there. So we're going to go back. Actually not bad, but I'm going to run the, let's have a look at that. Yeah, I'll run another pad on there. Partly because I'm about to vacuum it. And I want to make sure it's a little bit drier than it was. Okay, I'm just making sure that that pad's a bit damp. I'll just added some solution, but I don't think I'll be adding any more. But I think this traffic lane, when I'm done with this thing, I think this traffic lane is, other than the wear, it's going to look pretty amazing. But that's what we do. Of course, we're doing 360-degree passes per second on the carpet, so there's an awful lot going on the carpet. Oh yeah, 17 minutes now with the Iron Man. Couple of passes, third pass. So this part of the process actually goes pretty quick, and I've just added extra passes with the Iron Man, going to the B side and then switching over to another pad. So it's nice not to feel that I have to rush doing the job, and we're scheduling now so that I rarely have that happening, so I can really take the time necessary to do the job right and thoroughly. And my customer that I was just at earlier was saying that she'd been texting her husband saying how impressed she was with what I was doing. I was doing her furniture actually, and she was saying how telling her husband how meticulous I was, which it's funny how the older I get, the more I just want to slow down and oddly enough just enjoy doing this. I think that makes a difference, is when you no longer feel that pressure of I got to get this done quickly. If you can get to that point where you just enjoy it and just really feel that you have all that can take all the time you need to really do as good a job as you can. That really is, I think, what makes it a lot more enjoyable, when you don't feel the pressure, like time pressure. I find myself just enjoying this more than I used to a few years ago, I guess. It's just, not that I didn't really like it, I don't know, I find I just get so engrossed in doing the cleaning. I find, especially with furniture cleaning now that I'm using the E600, I really like using it. It just occupies my mind so much when I'm using it, I think. And even this, because you got to be thinking all the time. My buddy Roger, who used to steam clean, was talking about it, and how that, when you steam clean, it's pretty simple. You just spray and you pull the trigger and push the wand back and forth. I mean, there's a lot more thinking that you have to apply when using the low moisture process, because there's little tricks and techniques that you can draw upon. It's not just simply one way of doing things, and knowing what to what's going to work or whatever. I think it's a little more cerebral. Oh, there's a big word. In other words, it's more of your mind, I think. Let's have a look. Let's do it again. Won't hurt. Years and years of build-up. I don't think it'll make any difference to the way it looks actually, but they go over. Since I got the pad, I might as well. It's only going to take a couple more minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the video now because I'm actually almost at that magic number where I won't upload. So, but I will show the video, at least part of the video, of me doing the post vacuuming, so you can see how it finished off. So, anyway, I will continue on with this one, and in the meantime, I'll let you go. So, thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.